Hello, everybody. Want to show you the ERP Labs invoice status tracker solution. It's bundle 575557, and it's actually called the ERP Labs invoice status tracker solution. And I'll put the information in the video notes or comments area. So there's uh, with an invoice or pretty much any transaction, right? You could come to your audit trail. Sometimes this is just called system information, and then to your system notes, and you could kind of see who did what and when the status changed. So document went from open and then paid in full, right? So you could see that on the system notes, and you could bring this into a safe search. It would be even more difficult to, or more challenging, right, to create a formula that looks at the different time. And so the first part of this solution is to help manage how long an invoice takes to be approved. So if you have a simple workflow that doesn't have date stamps and user stamps when it does it, how do you see how long it's taking for approval? If this invoice should take 1, maybe 2 days to approve and it's out there 3 or 4 days, how do you figure that out to get um, action on it? And so this solution has a invoice status subtab, and you can see right here a yes no field, so a checkbox if it what for each of the invoice type status and then the date it changed. The second use case for this is a lot of people change their commission policy when they go to NetSuite. And instead of on payment, which is kind of hard to, believe it or not, to track, is paid in full invoices only. And so I had a solution that had a paid date on the invoice, and then it would get updated automatically, but you needed to allow GL impacts for that accounting period. And guess what I've found out over the years? A lot of accounting teams don't want any changes in a closed period, not even if it's non-GL. They don't want any. And so what this solution does is it provides a sublist, and it can still track the date of the invoice change even when it's in a closed period. All right. So this way I could use a save search using the related invoice date from the invoice status tracker when the date was paid in full, and I could bring that into a commissions report. That's a lot easier process than going to a commission software or the commission bundle by NetSuite. So too quick and easy. Now, I will mention that this update or this solution uses the date of the change as in today. So if it changes today, then this would say today's date, not the actual date. So it's meant for newly created invoices and going forward. Can you use it on existing invoices? You can. You just need to update the uh, the the associated record here, the invoice status tracker record with those dates. Or when you update with the solution and script, just be mindful that this date's going to be the date that you updated it. So it won't be the actual date, but at least you'll have something to go forward. So we could help you with either one. It just depends on which way you want to go on that. All right. So once again, that's the ERP Labs invoice status tracker solution. Uh, bundle ID 575557. It helps with managing how long it takes to approve an invoice, as well as to help you with calculating commissions if your invoices are marked paid in full. And with that, I hope you have an amazing day. Take care.